What's going on, everybody? My name is Blaze, and today Nintendo put out a new commercial for Animal Crossing New Horizons, which we're going to watch live right here today. I'll give you my live reaction. I have not seen this video yet. I am very interested to see what kinds of things they show off and reveal. I have seen a couple of screenshots, I think, of the game case, maybe? I don't know. Just scrolling through Twitter, stuff kind of pops up and everything. By the way, follow me on Twitter at L3LAYZE. That's the best place to speak to me or talk to me or get me excited for Animal Crossing. It's the best way to go. But we are going to watch this commercial today and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and get right into it because I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and switch over, put the old headphones on, and get this thing playing. What do you think? Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe this is the American version? No? It's just the same thing. I guess it's just looping. Yeah. So, not really a whole lot that we haven't already seen, to be totally honest with you. I think they've shown characters with different clothing and skin tone doing some of the things that we've already seen. But nothing major that has not already been revealed. I do want to show off, because we saw this already. This is basically the exact same scene we saw in the trailer, maybe with a couple of minor differences, but nothing really worth noting. The hat's kind of cool, I guess. But this character has a different skin tone too, so I think that's interesting. Isabelle, of course, is back in Animal Crossing New Horizons, so that makes sense. We don't really get to see what capacity she's going to be in the game just yet, but previous interviews have said that she's going to be invited by Tom Nook once your island becomes more... once your island requires her presence. So once it becomes more of a town or borders on that village kind of a thing, they're probably going to... Tom Nook will probably ask you if you want to invite someone to help you with all of the responsibilities of the island. So, she'll be in the game, yes. I think this trailer actually says her name, or the Twitter post says her name, but it is what it is. So here's the game cover, which I think is the biggest thing that people have been pointing things out on. We've got what looks like Chip's son right about here. And then Harvey, the updated picture that I saw has Harvey in the background, kind of right over here. So this one may not even be the final game case. There might be some things kind of sticking out. And then there's a character over here too, who might just run this shop. Let me see if I can find a more high-res version of that, because I feel like there's definitely one, and it shouldn't be too hard to find. This is what we're talking about here. So, so back here we've got Harvey on this like little side island, which Harvey may be a campground kind of a thing. Like maybe he's running like the campground, or maybe he's running the island that Cap'n would normally take you to. Maybe the island has now been converted into a campground. So that might be something to expect, maybe. But it's cool to see Harvey's back. I mentioned the Chip character here. We got Isabelle actually in the town too, on this little screenshot. This I guess it's like a marketing poster for it or something like that, marketing image. But then back here we've got this new character that probably runs the airplane service. I think it's called, I want to say Go Industries, something. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean. So it's interesting. Some of the things that we were, I guess, not shown. We've got some hairstyles here, pigtails. That's kind of cool. Overalls and purple sneaks. I could maybe try to comb through this and find more and more to talk about. I think one of the more interesting things that this image kind of represents is the fact that you might be able to, or the possibility that you might be able to rotate the camera. Here we're seeing the the airliner in the dock at an angle that we've never seen it before. So I 100% want to believe that that is true, that you'll be able to rotate the camera and place houses and things facing certain directions. And I'm hoping that's why they delayed the game, to kind of give this extra perspective to the game, because I've wanted that for so long. I think that'd be so cool. I don't like the idea of having all of the houses face south. So, seeing, and it might just be the marketing poster and the way that it's laid out. The yellow tent right here facing, kind of this way, but then you have the orange tent facing a different direction. Is that an indication that you might be able to rotate your house in half spaces, diagonals, or left or west, east, north, and south? It's a good thing to keep in mind. But I think that there's some interesting things on this poster and this marketing image, and I think this is a sea bass. But I don't. If anybody expected sea bass to not be in the game, I mean, I could have told you. I could have debunked that quickly. But then here we've also got a jar of honey and some ore. So there might be some interesting things with using these items. But I mean, we'll see. We're gonna know all the information in just a few short months. March 20th. So I kind of expected more from this commercial. I don't know why, but it's totally fine. We got what we got. We'll probably get some more information very soon. But having said all of that, I will sign off here. I want to thank you guys for coming by and clicking on the video and getting as excited as I am for Animal Crossing. So be sure to follow me on Twitter at L3LAYZE, and check out my Twitch channel too for live streams of Animal Crossing New Horizons once it's released on the 20th. So again, thanks guys. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the Flippity Flip.